Okay, guys, we are back with some more demos. I need to answer something really fast. Uh, Give me 1 second, guys. Hang on. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Also, that weird noise in the background you're hearing is the game. Just so you guys know. Where the hell is it? There it is. Sorry guys, just give me a couple more minutes and then we'll jump right into it. Okay, that is up. That is up. Okay. We are good. We are golden. Okay. Oh, hey Z, how are you? How are you? How are you? Nice to finally actually see you. It's been a while. Okay, so for the first one tonight, it's called ENTWINE. As you guys know, I don't read descriptions. If I do, I skim them. I like to go in blind, so... And just see what the demos are about, and then possibly add them to the wish list and make long-form videos out of them, or stream them and do full game streams for you guys. Depends on the game, but that's the flow. So, as always, let's jump right into it and see what we got. New game. I don't know why it would give me a continue button. I didn't even start this yet. Okay. Ethan Miller, investigative journalist, March 7th, 2002, Anderson Estate. My tortured mind, I walk into the dark. I weep rivers. Whoa, okay, that was way too much. Okay. Why is... Okay, I need to fix that real quick. I don't know why that's in windowed mode. Okay, this is very realistic all of a sudden. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. There we go, that's what we wanted. That's what we want right there, you know what I'm saying? Okay. What the... Okay, it just opens. It's odd. Okay, you guys know I'm a sucker for, very realistic graphics. Why is my... Hang on, let me change my window settings. What? Slow down. Stop tweaking. Okay, let's try this again. Why you're tweaking like that? Tripping. Okay, much better. Okay. Getting frame drops. Okay. So we can't interact with anything. What am I playing? This is a horror demo as per usual. It's called ENTWINE. It's on Steam. It is a... want to say maybe a week or so old of a demo released on Steam. The game is not actually out yet. But I have a tendency to doom scroll for demos for streams. And as well as full games each week, especially on weekends or especially Mondays and Tuesdays when I'm recording for the YouTube channel to find new demos for you guys. Okay, okay, do we have a objective tab? No, that's an inventory, okay. I'm not sure what exactly we're supposed to do here. That looks like 2 eyeballs. Okay, it's having me walk this way. Why? I don't understand. Is that where we came from? No. Pretty sure it was over here. Yeah. Why that's blocked off, I have no idea. The graphics are amazing. Yes. I actually am working on a project. Actually, I recorded a project. Did some minor recording and then... I'm sorry, editing, and then sent it over to my editor. He is currently working on a big project for me for the next video. It took me 3.5 hours of recording to do, and he is at the, I believe, 6-hour mark of editing. It's a pretty long game. It has very good, realistic graphics. And it's called it's either Lightkeeper or Lighthouse Keeper. I'll have to look at it real quick and find out. But it is also on Steam, and it also has cutscenes. You're a keeper of a lighthouse, and I had a really fun time with it. It's very dark, very eerie of a game. And that is definitely one I'm suggesting to people to play. I don't know if it's on console. I'm pretty sure, but it is on Steam. Okay, I'm really not sure. There's a lot of Jesus posters in here, as well as paintings. I'm assuming we're going down here. Oh no. Is there not a crouch button? Okay, there is. One thing I don't... Is that a... Okay. When you zoom, it's very high focused. I don't like that mannequin head. This is very dark. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Oh, for the love of Jeebus. Where is my... Oh, shit. Okay. Light flickering. I don't like that one bit. Graphics are amazing. Yes. Z, no flashlight. Honestly, I don't fucking know. I'm pushing buttons and I don't have a light. And I'm already freaking out. Chubby, hello. I posted you hoping to get you to your 3 average. Thank you for that. I do have to get it. What's the full requirement? Isn't it like 3 average? Is it 4 separate days or streams? I'm not... Oh, excuse me. I 3 streams should be, okay. Unless they changed it again. Could be. You may double check it when you have some free time. Just to see. Or I can after the stream. But I also don't know how Twitch freaking calculates it. Like, I don't know if it's a time-based thing. I don't know. Okay. I don't like this already. Okay, we gotta post it of talk to him doesn't seem like okay. Check hardware stories nearby. Crime reports maybe? Okay. What is this? Can I not do anything here? Can I not pick up notes? I don't understand. It would be a 3 average based on how long your stream is. And I looked and it is 4 different days. Okay. I wasn't sure exactly. So thank you for clarifying that. I greatly appreciate it. I'm just trying to figure out what... I need a light. I love playing these types of games, especially when they're really realistic like this, but when I don't have a flashlight, there's a huge freaking problem when I can't see. And I really didn't want to turn the brightness up too much, because I really don't like seeing the after effects of the lighting, because it really takes away from the darkness of said game. Obviously that depends on the game, but what am I supposed to do here? Also, one thing I have learned, no inventory either. Hang on. I did have a tab button, but I'm not sure. Items or notes? Okay, we have no items, so we're fucked. Did you just start this, or is this continued? No, this demo is actually just now starting. What's the game? I see we are playing demos. Yes. So, Chubby, just a little intro. So, my streams consist of... I try to cover new demos. Any type of new scary game, especially psychological horrors for you guys. Yes, honey. And then as far as my recording days, those are typically full games that go... Either I edit them myself or they get sent over to my full-time editor that I have for the YouTube channel, and they go on as full-length videos. Every once in a while, you'll catch a stream where it is a full game, But it's very hit or miss. It depends on kind of how I'm feeling about that game and how the demo went. So what is the name of the demo? This is ENTWINE. I believe it's spelled ENTWINE. It is on Steam. As far as demos, I think I do that, especially for streams. That way you guys can actually play these demos there, because demos are always free. You don't have to, unless you're trying to get into, like, you know, request access for early access or something like that on a game. I try to cover demos, that way you guys can play them for yourselves. And you're not having to, oh, what's the game you're playing? And then you tell them the game, and then they gotta buy it. That kind of thing. Okay. Why would we go in here? Or it lead us here, and we have nowhere to go? Because I have nothing to click on. And that's a problem for me. I really don't want to turn the brightness up because I feel like I'm missing something. And that's the thing with games like this. Sometimes you are missing small things. Do I go in here? Can I go in here? No, it's blocked. Dude, it is so dark. I don't like this. It is so freaking dark. There's no... I'm over here pushing buttons, guys. I'm trying to figure out something. I don't understand. Usually demos aren't this complex to figure out. I don't... I may have to turn the brightness up just a little bit because this is like overwhelmingly dark and I have no light whatsoever. Okay, that was not there before. Okay. Oh, and we got a door open. That was too squeaky. What the... What is that? What? I don't... Do we... No light switch? Nothing? Are you kidding? What kind of house or... What is this? Is this even a house? Oh god. Creepy bathroom. Please, for the love of God, that radio better not turn on. Oh. No light switches, nothing. What kind of freaking place? Oh, that was a door. Okay. What kind of freaking place has no light switches, no flashlight, nothing? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, crap. Yeah, crap. Oh, crap is right. Yeah, turn it up. I am squinting. Crayons on the wall are eerie. Yes. I mean, I can turn it up. I can turn up the brightness a little bit if you guys need... I mean, if you guys want me to do that. It says liar? What? Oh, yes. It's so dark. Okay, so that shifted twice because this was not here before. Oh no, is this gonna be one of those loops? Kids haunting stuff freaks me out. Yeah. Yeah. It's all part of the experience. It's how they suck you in with the creepy vibes and whatnot. Okay. Everything all of a sudden got very quiet. I don't think that door was there. Why? Can I? Maybe. I can't. What the? Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I don't do this, but I gotta turn it up. What the hell? No, turn that off. There we go. And that sucker was cranked too. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, that's a little better. I can actually see the outlines of crap. That's so much better. Yes. Hey, look at that. I can see a bathroom wall. That's crazy. Isn't that amazing? Wait. Oh, we are a actual person. See, if this was a recorded video, Mac would have totally, the moment I walk up to a mirror, he would have thrown it. Yeah, my editor would have totally thrown in a jump scare like crazy right there. Obviously, I would have, you know, told him to do so, but yeah. Still can't see shit in this fucking bathroom. I don't understand what we're supposed to do. And see, this is why I go in blind. Do you know what the story of this is? I do not. Because like I said, I go in blind, and I don't read. Okay, perfect example. The wife likes to watch horror movies, but she doesn't read the descriptions, period, and she just puts it on. So she finds the weirdest fucked up horror movies to watch. Like, what was it? Yeah, I didn't read it. And I have a tendency not to do that. Okay, since that changed, then that means downstairs changed. Since all of this changed, that means if it's looped correctly, then downstairs changed, which the weird mannequin creepy headroom changed. Also, guys, just so you know, when I do cover demos, I have a handful. When I say I have a handful, I mean like 4 or 5. Sometimes 6. This is dark. Okay. Did this change? Did this change at all? Period? Nothing? Something? I don't fucking know. What is this loop? Uh-huh. Yes. Pretty sure I almost shit my pants. Am I still? Okay. Okay, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, we are going to... This is something with the... Oh, I even have a shadow. That's not totally creepy at all. I can't... Don't tell me this is one of those visual horror games where you just go in a loop and there's not much interaction, which that doesn't make sense because we have a inventory slot, basically. Like, because it said tools and notes, so obviously we have something that we can do. I don't understand. Why the hell are the lights green? Okay, this didn't change. Sometimes on these demos, guys, I get lost. Like, it takes me a fat minute to find something I need, or because it doesn't even give us a objective. We're just aimlessly walking. Now, my editor hates these games because one of our first projects was kind of a trial run because I wanted to see what he could do. He ended up, I was playing a game that was a walking simulator to a point, and it was like 2 hours of me walking, and he was not having the greatest of time, but he did his best on it, I will say. Why is that glowing? Okay, this is the one and only time I'm gonna do this. I'm so sorry, guys. There's gotta be something we are missing. There has to be. Because I would not be in this endless loop for no reason. Okay. Man, I even turned the brightness all the way up this time, and that didn't help shit. What the hell? Okay, that's strange. But yes, as I was saying, one of the very first projects we did, or that I had him do, was basically a walking simulator. It's a game called Night Bell, and you play as a child. That freaking light switch again, dude. Okay, we can't interact with any of this. There's like no interaction. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna have to hop off, but I'm going to keep you up so you can get the view. It's good to catch you one. Have a good night, Z. Night, Chubby. Okay. Have a good night, Z. Hope you sleep well. And, of course, yes, as always, you guys are welcome here. Anytime you see me go live at all, you guys are welcome to... I do have a link for the YouTube channel as well if you guys want to go check out the long form videos that me and my editor do. You guys are welcome to see those as well. Now, as I was saying, I can't believe there's no dot There's no reticle, there's no indicator on my screen for me to have some clear indication of interacting with something. I just randomly pushed E on this piece of paper. That's wild. Okay, I cannot read that at that angle. Okay. Morning, honey. Another full booking this spring. The parish called again. I think they want you back for the summer program. I'm so proud of what you and Marcus have done. The way you talk about the characters, like they're real, like they matter. It really is something to be proud of. You stay up half the night stitching their sleeves straight because you think the kids will notice. I think they do. The luckiest wife ever. Okay. Can I not rotate? What the hell? Where? What? What is happening? Oh, okay. It froze. Oh, I'm moving. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck is going on? Dude, what? The actual fuck? Okay, I think this demo is broken. I actually think this demo is broken. What the hell is going on here? Why are you... This shit is broken. It's broken. Are you kidding? Shit, what the fuck? Okay. Now it gives me a fucking indicator? What? Are you kidding me? It's broken. It's fucking broken. This is wild. Okay, we got that. There's one default in this demo. Okay, let's try to... Oh, yeah? Now you want to work? That's crazy. You are not... Still not working. Okay. Great. Okay. We read it, so what's next? That was totally broken, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, let's try going back and see what we can find. God, that light is bright and blinding. Okay, because it didn't even let me rotate notes, even though that said 1 of 2. I don't quite understand that. This, again, didn't change. So what the hell? Okay. Oh. Yeah, now it gives me something. Okay. Police induction 1992. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh, the lights are off. Somebody just flushed the toilet. What the fuck? I can't see shit. Door. Okay, that's blinding. Oh. Oh no, that's not okay. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. I don't. No. No. I don't like this. This got way worse. This got 100% way worse. Why will you not? Oh, God. It won't let me unlock it. That's a problem. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, it's just gonna be the tub. It's gonna be the tub. Yep. Fuck. Paper boat? Yeah, no thanks. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Okay, cool. No thanks. Shit. Fuck am I supposed to do? What? Dead meat. Okay, he has no face. Pretty sure that's a problem. Oh. Okay, weird blue light. That's trippy. Okay, picked up a paper boat from. Yaw. Hell. Hello? Okay. I hate this. Game save, I think. Pretty sure that's what that was. Okay. Mannequins. Great. God. Do you move? You do not move. Or you better fucking not move. I sure hope you don't. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's fucking... Well, we all know that painting. Okay. Fuck. Oh, okay, I thought I saw something. Okay, you can't go in there. Good, maybe that's a good thing. I think. Okay. Psychology, Thomas Miller. Abandoned cities? A phone with no phone line? Okay. Not sure what the dead end's here for. It's weird. Am I injured? What's up with this weird walking? Okay. Hello. Anybody home? Obviously somebody. Or else all this shit would not be here. I would think. Okay. Bunch of letters. Somebody was doing something down here. Damn sure as hell wasn't renovation, that's for sure. Okay, whoa. Frame drop. Okay. Slowly creeping. I hate this. Just want you guys to know that. I hate this 100%. Dude, how far does this go? What the fuck? This is not okay. This is somebody's house. This is absolutely insane. There's no way this is somebody's house. A bunch of sticky notes everywhere. Okay, frame drop. Again. Huh? For building emergencies. And you're giving me washer instructions? Okay. I don't know what that has to do with anything. There's a light there. Oh. Okay. This is fucking weird. You guys know I've played some weird shit, but this is weird. This takes the cake on weird. Or at least from what I've played. You don't have notification. Are they not on? What? Hang on. What the fuck? Oh my god. Are they not on? The what the fuck? Hang on.
You want to eat me? Come and try!
No fanfare or anything. Insert Pac-Man dying sound. What the hell? What? It doesn't even... Java, it doesn't even show... that you... Hang on. Are you fucking serious? Hang on. What? Are you... Well, unfollow, then follow again. It doesn't... Hang on. Test events. Follow.
You want to eat me?
Okay.
Come and try!
This should be freaking working. I don't understand why they're not. Oh, come on. Dude, it's just one thing after another, I swear. I need dashboard. Already got the wrinkles, yeah. Why did that not go off? Hang on. Uh, open dashboard. Oh, my dashboard's over here, that's why. What the hell? Okay, so why the fuck? Alert box. Test.
You want to eat me? Come and try!
Shit literally worked. Literally yesterday. What the fuck? I don't. Didn't mean to kill the vibe. Java, you're fine. No worries. It's just, it's irritating. Just when I think I have everything set up, I don't. And it's like, go. Okay. We're just gonna reset this fucking thing. Okay. What the fuck? Yes, remove, add new. Okay, I hear that one. Okay, that one worked. Hi, Lexi. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay, so that one worked. That one worked. So why? I'm sorry. So basically what's going on is a good dear chatter of mine who's been around for a while tried to follow me and it didn't work. The alert did not work. And so yes, Java, who is in chat, the alert for him didn't work. And so I'm over here trying to get that fixed. Lexi, when you rated in, did you hear the alert? Please tell me you did, because on my end, it was there. I heard it. You heard it? Okay. Sounded like Satan was in your computer. So the reason I'm, but no see anything. That's be okay. So that is because I just recently reset the alerts. I need to fix it. Um. So there's a surprise with raids, follows for Twitch, as well as subscribers for YouTube. There's 3 specific sounds that I have set up that I custom made. And it has to do with a certain person and it has to do with a certain movie I took audio snippets of and pieced music in with it. Uh, okay, I gotta focus, and then you guys will get back to the game. I gotta get this fixed really quick. Give me a minute. Okay. Shoot, Lexi, the other night Java was in here for a Saturday stream, and it was kind of funny because he was going through my links like Instagram, uh the old Twatch, and trying to get him to work on Kick, and he's over here, hey, this is broke, hey, this is broke, hey, this is broke. So I'm like fixing all that stuff on the fly. um Hi Dee Dee, how are you? Adulthood. Yes, you didn't see anything because I don't have imagery set up. It's mainly the sounds. Because again, if you are fans of a certain person, I'm not gonna say his name. He's a big inspiration for me to do this. From a certain film, I snipped. Um, okay, I snipped audio from the film and put music in with it. So I don't want to put images on the screen and then somehow I get copyright for that. Okay, so we need browser. Add existing. We need lurch. Okay, and now we're gonna fix this like so, and then we're gonna lock that in. Okay. Also, Lexi, a quick note. I now have Tangia. Um, a dear streamer of mine.
You want to eat me?
I hear it.
Come and try!
Please tell me you guys heard that. I really hope you guys heard that. Yes. 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 Okay. So Tangia, it's like stream elements where let's see, there's stream elements and what's the other one? I can't remember the other one, but basically it's like when you reach like say affiliate or and it's you can right now I believe it only works for Twatch. So okay, like stream elements and Streamlabs, all that good stuff. Yes. Uh and on-screen notification too. Thank God. Okay. Look at Java over here coming in clutch again. Freaking yes. Love it. Okay. Awesome. All that's working. Yay! I'm so happy. And I'm over here trying to play demos for you guys and get scared, and I'm over here excited that shit's finally working. And Java, speaking of which, this is what I was talking about. The minor little things over these past span of months that I've been upgrading, fixing, doing different things, changing up streaming software, doing all these things to get everything going. And then, like I said, the old software I was streaming on or using to stream and record my videos for YouTube, it was like, again, like I said last night, I was losing frames. The game would crash the software, the game would crash the software. So I had to restart the whole thing. But switching over to OBS is now, it's a lot. It's very complex for people to use, but once you have the general grasp of how to do everything in OBS Studios, piece of cake. But it's a pain to type programs and plugins to sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it goes really smoothly. So I've had to transition everything from the other software I was using into OBS Studio. So that was a bit of a pain. I'm so glad that is working. Now when people pick up on it and they hear the audio right before the music, eventually somebody's going to pick up on it and they're going to be like, oh, I know what that's from. One of my favorite movies of all time, and a YouTuber made a film. I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to say anything else. Okay. Anyway, Okay, back to what we're doing. So, Lexi, again, thank you for joining. This usually is not how this goes. But thankfully Java popped in and was like, hey, this ain't working. Okay. So back to the program. This is ENTWINE. Like I said, Lexi, and like I've told you before, I cover demos. This is a demo. I have a couple more demos for the night. I try to do a handful for you guys for new games. And then as far as, and Java knows, you know this now too. As far as games, very rarely will I do full games on stream. Unless it's something I really want to do a full length stream for you guys to watch the whole thing. But a lot of the times the full games are recorded, edited, and then thrown onto the YouTube channel because I'm a huge fan of long form videos. And to me, I feel like long form videos on YouTube has kind of died out in the last I don't want to say 5 years, but ever since all this short form content has come out, it's really kind of been put on the back burner. So, okay, let's get back into this. I'm going to hydrate really fast. Oh, I'm so glad that's fixed. Holy crap. Okay. Also, Dee Dee, thank you for the follow. And again, Lexi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Oh, geez. Okay, back into it. Okay, I don't remember being here before. Oh no, we were here because we went through the fence. Yeah, that's right. Right there. Okay. Arrow. Okay. Is there anything we can do here? What is going on with my... There it goes. About to make me some chicken nuggies and pizza. Hell yeah. Gotta love that. Gotta have your snacks and your drinks, man. 100 freaking %. Okay. Oh. We have AC air vent noises. That's great. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Also, the zoom in this game is not a traditional zoom. I have found out it is a very minor zoom, but the focus actually you basically have hyper focus where when it zooms, okay, I thought I was seeing a shadow of something. It's very honed in on what you're zooming on. So you're not actually losing a whole lot of pixels or anything like that? Okay, singular room. That's a problem. What? Okay. Can't do anything here. I'm not exactly sure. Can't do anything there. Let me try and open that door. Also, there's no indicator in this. as far as like your, like a crosshair or some type of like dot on screen, there's nothing like that in this. So it's very realistic graphics, but you are kind of wandering around as you go through. Nothing with the lockers. It's weird. Okay, I guess I didn't check over here. Oh, don't tell me we're going through another loop again. Why would it put me all the way back here? Oh, wait. Okay. See what I mean? That just... See, there's no indicators. Usually in a lot of these horror games, you have some type of indicator to kind of direct you when you're interacting with things. Okay. And bam. Hi. I hear you're trying to hit affiliate. Let's go. Yes. That's the one requirement I don't have. And I actually had Z, which I watch a lot of her streams, as well as Lexi's here. And I'm trying to get... Oh, Lexi, that's what I was going to tell you. Tangia is a program that you can tie into your streaming software, or recording software, what the program you use, OBS, Streamlabs, Meld, or, you know, whichever ones you're using. You can... It's like Stream Elements in a way, but there's a lot of custom things that you can do with it, where, kind of like, sorry guys, this basic motion in this is the game itself, so I will move around so you guys don't feel sick. That's part of the demo. How do I put this? It's basically... What was that? It's like Blurp, but Tangia, you can... your chats and everything can interact with the stream. They can throw in jump scares. They can throw in like goofy sounds. They can throw in pictures on screen. All these different things. And I would love to be able to do that. Z does this all the time. He's actually kind of become a friend of mine at this point. Scared and Clueless. Lexi, you know him. Anybody that knows Z also knows Scared. He uses it too. And it's called Tangia. That's how everybody really gets him with like the jump scares out of nowhere. Or his mods, he'll be walking through like a creepy corridor like this or something, and then boom, jump scare happens on screen. But I did find out through Z, she already thought I was affiliate, and she got me on the program and got me to download it and tie it into my OBS. Adulthood. Wait, what was that called? It's yes, Lexi. Tangia. Yes, that's what it is. You can download it. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it gives you a step-by-step on how to properly download it. So that, you know, if you're on Linux, if you're on Windows, if you're on Mac, it gives you a whole entire breakdown with different things. Z also linked me a full video on how to there's guides. I forget the guy's name, but he gives you a full guide on how to set everything up. But it's really cool. And so anyway, so what happened was she thought I was already affiliate. She thought I already had it. And I was, because I asked her, I reached out to her personally and I was like, hey, how does the community and everybody get to scare you or throw funny fart sounds or, you know, all the goofy stuff? And she said that it's a program that you tie into your streaming software. It works with Streamlabs. It works with, I believe it works with Meld. I'm not 100% on that. I haven't done the research on it, so I can't tell you 100%. I know it works with Streamlabs, and it works with OBS Studio. She told me it's a program that we are using that allows you guys as community and chatters and viewers to interact with not only us, but the stream itself. So if you want to do those different things, you know, throw pictures, goofy jump scares. Tangia also has TTS. So if you want to set up like automated things that come across the screen and you can, and everybody can read what you say on your chat, you can do that too. Sorry guys, I'm trying to give you all this information. Even my chat's over here on my second monitor, so I do apologize for that. I'm going back and forth. Yeah, already doing some research. Good. Like I said, the menus, I will say, are a little tedious to learn everything. There's still some menus with certain sections that I haven't messed with yet, that I'm not very familiar with. I'm still learning it myself. Lexi, oh, I'm gonna be taking a look-see at this. Yes, if you want everybody to, like, if I wanted to, basically, for example, I came into your stream and I wanted to, you know, because you're a huge Dark Souls fan, and I've seen you cover, I think, Elden Ring at one point. I think I could be completely wrong. But you can and Tangia has like thousands of sounds and like music on it, and that's all within that program that you as viewers and chatters and or if your community that comes into stream and wants to interact with the stream, they can do that too. Basically, where was I going? Oh, yes. I'm trying to get all this information out all at one time. Sorry, guys. They have like some game sounds too, I believe, from specific games. So if I wanted to, you know, you're playing, we'll say Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2, you can, or even Elden Ring, for example, you can go in and, oh, I'm gonna do this boss fight animation and just throw it up on her screen and freak her out and make her laugh, or throw, if I want to randomly throw SpongeBob on screen for no dumb reason, you can do that with this program. It looks really fun to use. I see Z use it all the time. Scared uses it all the time. That's how Reyna scares the shit out of him all the time. And it's freaking funny. Like the one he says all the time, the fart noises. And he screams into the mic like, "Who farted?" That's also Tangia. I didn't know that at first, that was the program, until I messaged him as well directly, asking him how all that works. And he told me the program was Tangia, and it's an interactive thing for everybody to interact with stream. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'll definitely have to look into that. And then, so basically what happened, again, like I said before, I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself. What the fuck is that? Oh god, please don't tell me we're gonna have to watch a projector. So Z thought I was affiliate, and because I wanted to learn how to do it, and you know, if you guys want to come in, I'm playing a demo, you know, or a full stream for you guys. I can just out of nowhere, I could be watching something on this, what looks like a projector, and then boom, jump scare out of nowhere. I mean, anything like that. Or if you guys just want to play like weird background noise, I walk into like this room, for example, and just weird eerie noises. It goes straight into my headphones, and yeah, it's pretty trippy. And so I had to ask them what exactly they were doing to get so scared like that. So I was like, you know what? I want to do that. I'm a big scary games guy, and that's what my YouTube channel is. Unless I'm playing with friends, then I'll cover, you know, I have a couple of games on there, a couple of videos of like Once Human, and different things like that. But yeah. Okay, I guess old slides. Okay, it didn't even let me look at them. That's odd. Okay. There's so much to that. Yes. I'm on it now. Nice. Adult, you like it. The menus are a bit of a issue to navigate. I'm letting you guys know now. But once you get the basics down, basically, it's not as complex. Like, just from me using it, even though I don't have access to all of the features that it provides, especially when I found out from Z, like, hey, a lot of it can't be used because you're not affiliate. I'm like, what? So I'm downloading a program I can't even hardly use until I get so yeah, which is fine. You know, I'm like my bios and stuff say, you know, when I stream, it's to connect with you guys. And oh, I still have my boat. Okay. Show commands. Use this is a weird menu. What the hell? Examine. Okay, we can't examine. What the hell? Huh. Oh. Bleh. Okay.
You want to eat me? Come and try!
Thank you, adult, for the follow. Again, I custom made these alerts. So I'm so happy with them. Every time I even just test them, it makes me so excited. I'm figuring it out for sure, but it's dope. Dope as fuck. I was working on Twitch alerts as it was, so this helped immensely. Thank you. Of course. Hell yeah, brother. How long have you been streaming now? So as far as, you may have to give some detail on that. Just because I'm not sure what you're referring to. Are you referring to this stream specifically, or how long have I overall been doing this? I like to put that out there because I think it helps general overall. So I've been making content for a little, I want to say about a year and a half. Oh no, Java, come on. Don't do this. The on-screen message doesn't say someone has joined. Putting you to work. Yeah, I know. Okay, so hang on. Slow down. I've been making content for about a year and a half. I originally started with short clips, but I realized growing up, what a lot of us grew up with was long form, especially with YouTube. YouTube was the platform back in the day. And in the times of doing this and just kind of, getting my PC and getting into things and learning how to do all this, learning what streaming was about, learning different editing programs, I learned that I wanted to do this, and I started to look at all of the people that I grew up watching on YouTube, and I've always been a huge fan of editing and how people do their edits and how people can throw a camera across the screen and then just blow it up on screen and then shrink it and do all this crazy stuff. And so I was like, but I also want to do lives. I also want to interact with everybody and them have a chance to be able to do this and interact with you guys and, ask questions and, about videos like, oh, where did you find this game? Or how did you do this edit? Or, things like that. And, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll stream and I will learn how to edit and make my own videos and be a YouTuber. And, because all of my favorite people started on YouTube and learned how to navigate a really complex editing program, and make their own edits, or they hire editors like myself. I have a full-time editor for YouTube, but I also do my own edits as well. When he's busy with other projects, I do projects on the side with my own editing, so we're both doing videos for the channel. But as far as streaming, I didn't actually have a schedule, and Java knows this because he was here last night. My wife set me a schedule, so it's Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. God bless, dude. I have been a one-man show now for 4 years. I need to find me an editor. Well, adult, if you want some help with editing, I can show you some things. I can show you some tricks. That's fine. Again, like I was saying, just real quick, before we press on, I know I'm talking a lot, guys, but you're you guys are asking pretty good questions as to like how far we've come as far as me doing this. So like I said, streams are to connect with you guys, just like in my descriptions, in my bios, things like that, for across everything. That's the Purple app, Kick, and YouTube, TikTok, or Tickle Talk anyway, as Scared calls it, because a lot of these platforms don't like their base names being said for some reason. And the old Insta, the old Grams. So, but yes, my lives are to connect with you guys like we're doing now. You can come in, ask, like I said, video questions, editing questions. But like I said, the streams are for you guys to come in, say hi, hang out, meet new people. I don't know if I can change this slide, but okay. So again, the temporary schedule is streaming is Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Now, I told this same thing to Java. You can ask him. So again, this is temporary. I want to put that out there. This is temporary. The schedule, I mean, because I don't have a set schedule yet. This is still new. My wife set this up. Mondays and Tuesdays are recordings, recording and editing. Wednesday is streaming. Thursday is recording and doing final edits and meetings with my editor, because I have to make sure that he can reach me at any point, even when I'm streaming. He can call me, get a hold of me, ask me about projects, ask me questions, what I need in a video, what I don't need, that sort of thing. He can get a hold of me at any time. So aside from that, and then I have Fridays. Every once in a while I'll do a stream on a Friday night for you guys that you can just randomly, I'll just do one that you guys can just hop in. Then, but mainly the temporary thing, Saturdays and Sundays, pretty late nights, because I also work a 9-to-5 job full time. And then Wednesdays for the middle of the week for you guys that miss weekends. So I have 3 streaming days that you guys can see and come in and hang out. So, Java, yes, sir. Like I said, again, adult, if you want some help, some different tips and things like that for editing, I would be more than happy to kind of, obviously not edit your stuff fully, but I can give you some guides if that's something that, different ideas for different things. Now I will say this though, I use a program, a editing software. My editor uses the same software, but it can be very scary. It can be very complex, and a lot of people don't like using it. What is your YouTube channel name? It's the same name as all my other platforms for you guys. It's the Gimp Ginger. Also, I need to set up alert stuff for you guys in chat so that you guys have that. Oh, I have editing down. I just do the marketing. I have it. God damn. Sorry. I need to hydrate. Have editing down, just do the marketing, editing, the designing, merchandise episode outlines. The pinning is a podcast. I'm doing live streaming now because. Hang on. Because podcast is currently on break. We just did a 52 straight episodes, so I'm tired. Oh, okay. Podcasting is a little bit different. That takes a lot of marketing, brand merchandise. If you're trying to go for branding and make a name for yourself, YouTube is the same way. Lexi, gotta grab my dinner. Have an amazing rest of your stream. Yes, Lexi, thank you. Adult, bye, Lexi. Bye, see you guys later. Of course, have a wonderful night, my dear. As always, I will do what I can to catch the next stream when I can, as always. What am I doing? Okay. But yes, as far as podcasting, that can be quite difficult. As far as, especially if you're like, so, like, say my YouTube channel, for example, I would love to have merch for you guys and get to that point and make my own designs and make a lot. Oh my god. This whole fucking time I didn't turn around. This thing was watching me the whole time we were talking, and I didn't fucking turn around. Are you serious? I need to be more wary of my surroundings. Oh. Okay, that was that was just good to grab it. Yeah, yes. Oh my god. Okay, that's a no. Okay, as I was saying, make sure this guy doesn't come at us again. So yes, as I was saying, when it comes to podcasting, which that's something I would like to get into, but I would like to lean towards more, not ones that are big, because there's some out there that are way too big. Ones that are like, you know, on the come up. It just got stupid quiet. Okay. What the hell? But with that though, it's my alerts are scaring the shit out of me. Hell yeah. I can definitely help with merch if you need a man, and with podcasting stuff as well. Just followed you on YouTube. Yes, thank you for that. That's what I was gonna say. So, my editor has a thing about YouTube channels being your brand. That's how he puts it. Basically, so because I've, like on stream, I do a variety of stuff. I don't want people to think that I just cover horror games. But that is a lot to do with it. I love horror games. I love scary games. I love scaring the shit out of myself, basically, even though it's probably not good for my heart. But we do it anyway, because it's fun, and we enjoy it. So, what the fuck? Oh, that's just wires. Okay. Also, my content is not kid-friendly because the people, my editor, me, the people that I game with on and off stream, we don't have filters, so, as you guys can tell. But, like I was saying, I don't know why the hell I just came back in here. Basically, my editor sees YouTube channels, especially if they're gaming channels, or podcast channels, or maybe your speed running channel where you speed run games. It's your brand. Like, that's what you are known for. That's what you do for your channel. Did I just go in a circle? Did I go back and forth? And I disagree wholeheartedly, and that's fine. Your brand is who you are on camera. Yes. He just, the way he means it is as a whole, like, because you are the brand name, you are the content, you are, you know, the channel. Okay, that was a door. He just, it's more of a, how do I put this the right way? As a whole, basically, is how he does it. Like, you know, me, for example, my channel, horror games jump scare me. You'll see in some of our newest projects on the channel, I have scary faces on my stuff. Holy shit, the door's open. On my thumbnails. And that's probably going to go on some merch at some point. When I get to that point. Okay, power is on. But yes, that is something that I would love to do. But I also want to do some things for my editor as well. And I'm not going to say what they are, because he's been doing some really great work, and I want to, at some point, do something good for him, because he deserves it. He's been doing awesome. And this is open now. That's odd. Okay. A trip to the boat. That is so a Java fucking comment. Oh, that's fucking great. Oh, Java, I don't, dude. I don't know, with your sly comments you make, I don't know what I would do sometimes. Which, speaking of which, I'm so glad you're back. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you can get back into this and get back into the stream. And why is there fucking dead shoe there? Empty shoe. Okay. Danger stop. You're telling me we turned on the power, went through endless fucking loops for this? I can't. Oh. That's a weird way to open a door. Y'all see that? Just don't book with Spirit. Spirit will make you a spirit, so I've heard. Oh, what the hell? Oh. That's some very realistic water. Oh, I better not be locked in here with no creepy bitch. Oh. Mm-mm. Random ass light that we can't pick up. Great. That's fucking wonderful. Ugh. More shoes. Like the fact that they canceled people's flights when they were checked in waiting at the gate and closed customer support. What? And closed customer support in the most Spirit thing is the most Spirit thing I've ever seen. Really? That's fucked. That is so fucked. I don't pay attention to how that to a lot of that stuff. I do read about it every once in a while, but I don't pay attention enough to it. Mainly because I don't fly. What the hell? Developers, I know this is a demo, but you got a bit of a problem here. Just so you guys know, I don't think that's, you know, pretty sure that's supposed to flow down the stairs, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you're telling me there's two different ways? Why can't I run? Are we stuck in water? I think we're stuck in water. Pretty sure. Yeah, they're shut down, laughed my ass off. That's crazy. Oh, of course, now we can move. We're stuck in murky waters. Okay. That's cool. The staircase also leads down here. I think. Oh. Okay. That looks like a door. Possibly. Oh. What the Oh, that's the door. Okay. I was like, what? Why does that look so weird? But yeah, for merch, I recommend Fourth Wall. They're a great website, good quality, and a ton of customization for merch. Okay. I will look into that. Obviously, it's not going to be right off rip. Because I do want to do more research in, like, what I want to do, because I don't know exactly. I have a design, but I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do as far as it all leads the same fucking direction. What? So there's something down here then if they all lead here. Because I don't know if I want to do beanies or, as far as the clothing, I don't. Oh, game save. That's a problem. Hello. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't like this. Oh. Please don't be a puzzle. Please don't. Oh, it's a statue. Okay, I was tripping. Oh no. Is this a puzzle? Okay, there's a shaft there. I think it's a puzzle. Ooh, okay. Java, midnight here. Off to do the sleep thing. I'll have a good one. You too, Java. Get some rest, please. The Lord has turned away. Okay, I guess we know we're in hell. The heretic? 7 flames encircle the captive, yet only 4 bear witness to the truth. They mark the path he walked to unmake the world. The word was set down in shadow and flame, but its meaning was given form. Look not only to what is written, but the 4 truths painted first on the 4 corners of the walls. Oh no. It is a puzzle. Shit. Okay. What demo is this? This is ENTWINE. It's on Steam. I don't know if it's on Itch.io Games. I don't believe this is also a console game. Again, this is just a demo, but okay, I love me some puzzles, but I feel like this might have some sort of... This looks dope for sure. I'm a huge sucker for obviously really good gameplay, but visually you're gonna have some minor stuff that's not gonna look right, but to me that doesn't bother me. Stuff that they try to really focus on visuals in a way that works, that I'm a bit of a sucker for. Obviously not like AAA games where that's all they focus on and they don't focus on gameplay. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Through a wound rent in the earth, he came barefoot and saw the mud. Dug to his feet as though the soil would not release him. The wind bore the whispers of sins long buried, and the shadows quaked. At his coming, Eden wept open, trees groaned. Holy crap, okay. Wait a minute. Is it the painting? Pretty sure that's not a mannequin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And do we place the candles? Oh, okay. Okay. Is it based on painting position? I'll check this out on Steam. This looks dope for sure. Yes. So far, it's pretty detailed. It's pretty good. Okay. Okay, we should probably look at the paintings and see. I just don't understand the candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. There's only 4 paintings. Okay. I know what the problem is. There's only 4 paintings, and we have to figure out which 4 candles to do. Great. That's wonderful. Okay. That was from his voice. Maybe you're still Paris. Paris. Spoken nowhere their bodies. 24 minutes and twist on the spikes. No one lifts a hand nor faced his gaze. Average condemned lawsuit. Okay. So yeah, we had to figure out which paintings are what. There has to be. I wonder if there's specific details. A stitch from his own. To the forest. Paris. Hang on, guys. I'm so sorry. I gotta. Sorry, guys. My apologies. My apologies. Dealing with a fur child that likes to meow at night aggressively. Where's the image and breathe the body? Paris. Paris. You are fine. It's okay, Mama. Okay. Wait, Rainfire. Hang on, which one was that? Rainfire. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, there's 7? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure these others. Okay. Paris, you are fine, honey. We think she has, oh, what's it called? Sundowners? Because at night she just goes off like crazy. Last bit of ash funny, no sacrifice he made his own. Okay, not that one. In the forest where the dead still buried, their bodies were bound. Okay. Okay, that was 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. I'm luckily my dogs won't leave my wife when she's sleeping. Left my ass off, so they won't even come close to bothering me at night. It's mainly just Paris. She's an old gal. She's an oldie, and the moment you're not in the room, or she steps away from being in the room, she's like, okay, where the fuck is mom and dad? Like she freaking just sits, and her meows get louder. And Bam, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Okay, we got that one. We're getting there. I was hoping to be covering multiple freaking demos for you guys like I usually do. But I was not expecting this demo to be this long. Ironically, I'm making dog and cat bowls on my merch shop. What? I mean, hey. People got people have some pretty badass merch. I'm not gonna lie. There's some creators out there that just go crazy with their stuff. I feel like this is the ending of the demo because this is like really in depth. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. Yes. So we need to figure out that one. And this one. For some reason, I feel like this... Not really can verify. Trees current. Maybe? Because I feel like... Why does that one sound different than the others? I feel like that's this one. Maybe. Possibly. Don't quite know. Okay, we got that one. So we just need this one. Which I don't know what that reference is. To be honest. I really don't. I told you fourth wall was crazy. I guess so. Maybe this one. Now I'm just kind of shooting in the dark here. Oh my god, it's moving. Okay, I'm so glad I figured that out. Not. Okay, where the fuck are we? God. I don't like loud footsteps. Hello. Oh. Pretty sure that statue's gonna move. Oh no, dude, a peephole? Seriously? Fuck. Okay. Mm-mm. Oh god, my footsteps are so loud. Can I shut this radio off? Please, for the love of God. Oh no. I can't. Why is this so dark? And now we're walking on a carpet. Great. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw something. I guess not. I thought I did. Okay. Was this open before? Was this open before? I don't think so. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I had to mute stream because I legitimately thought The demons were back. What the fuck is going on? Okay, now we have nothing. What? Oh. Okay, middle of fucking nowhere. That statue's gonna fucking move. If I know my horror games, that shit's gonna move. 100%. Why is that the only thing lit up? I don't fucking know. But I sure as hell don't like it. And I don't like that this demo is so freaking dark. That's my probably my one and only pet peeve when it comes to horror games. When the shit is so dark and you can't see a damn thing. Okay. Adult, you might have to mute again. Just saying. By the way, yeah, but my house is already on it. Okay. Thanks for the info. Okay. What the fuck? Y'all heard that too, right? I sure hope so. I don't... Kill. What the hell am I walking on? Okay. Well. Why am I walking into a prison cell? I don't know what the fuck's going on. I can't see or hear it. I mean, I can hear it, but I can't see a fucking thing. Oh. That's lovely. Fuck you. Fake door. Love it. Okay, I'm to it. What am I... Oh my god, now we have a light. Are you kidding? What the fuck? This is absolutely fucked. I don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to do right now. Why is there a crease in this wall? Also, is that blasting y'all's ears out? I can turn it down. Because I really don't want to hurt your guys' ears. So if that's hurting you... No, it sounds clean? Okay. Like I said, anytime a game or my audio or anything is too loud, I can manually adjust it, so... Like, that way everything is fine for you guys. What the What the hell am I supposed... I'm locked in a something and I don't fucking... This has to be a door. I'm in here. Are you? Because you for sure as hell ain't a door, that's for sure. Unless it's one of those I gotta circle around. That's the only thing I can think. La-da-dee, la-da-da. Nothing. How are you a fucking door? That makes no sense. I don't get it. It's something wide open. It has to be. I'm just not seeing it. I am 100% just not seeing it. Whatever the fuck it is. Fuck. What the hell just happened? Oh. I can lay on the floor apparently. I did not know that. So that's a thing. I don't... Oh my god, I don't understand. Okay, we're just gonna walk this whole fucking thing. You should just put a limiter on. That's what I do. I do have a limiter on. It's just adjusted to a certain frequencies and stuff. But I have a program that controls every single bit of my audio that I use, so that's also why I have 3 monitors, so I can literally control everything. If something needs fixed, then I'll fix it. I do. Okay, that wasn't there before. Okay, that definitely was not there before. What the fuck? What the... Okay. Command center, as I call it? Yes. Hello? This demo is fucking weird. This could literally be almost a whole game with how long this demo is and how fucking twisted and weird things are. What the fuck? Am I endlessly walking? Is that what's going on? Oh god, there's a running. That's the way Windrow's demo was? I have not played that yet. Oh no, there's fencing. Why? I've heard it's very fun. I'm 36 hours into that game. Holy shit. It's a problem. See, the only games that were a problem for me, really, were the Assassin's Creed games. Like, I dump hours into those freaking games. No, the one game that was an hour for me was... Or, I'm sorry, that was, hours for me so far were, Warframe. I put, I believe, 800 hours into back in the day, and then, because I don't play it anymore. And then Once Human, I have a little over 600 hours in. Everything is blocked. Everything is blocked. And I don't know how to get out of here. What the hell is this running mechanic? Stumbling around like Grinch with a limp. Like a child that can't step 2 feet in front of him. What the fuck? Everything is blocked. Hello? Anybody home? Because I don't understand what the fuck you got me locked in a fenced in area for. Oh my god, this is probably one of the longest demos I've done. This is insane. I mean, it's good. I'm not gonna say it's not good. It's just, there's so much to it. Oh, of course. Now we have something. A ladder in the center? No wonder I was going in circles. Hello. I did not do that. That did it on its own. Just FYI. Just so you guys know. Okay. It just keeps going. And we just got an autosave. Are we sure they didn't mess this up and made the demo the full game? How long have I been doing this? 2 hours and 23 minutes exactly. And it's still going. And this is just the first demo. I had plans for other ones too. This is crazy. I mean, it's good. I'm not gonna say it's not good, like I said before. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yay, something blinking. Oh no, that's water. Great. Oh man. Birdcage thing, I think. Oh my god. Don't tell me this drops. Okay, just. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck am I? Hello? Anybody home? Something's gonna get me. Something's going to get my butt cheeks. I'm so fucking scared right now. I might piss myself. Oh, walkie-talkie, that's great. Hello? Okay. The fuck? Data did what? Bro, it keeps going. We're still fucking going. Oh. I don't have a flashlight. Oh, dude, this is too realistic. That's a shoe. I can't. Why can't I? That's a bloody shoe. Dude, this is wild. Sounds like a manual transmission shifting. definitely does not sound like a monster to me. Fuck. Okay, that's a siren. Okay, we can't do anything with the walkie-talkie. So that's a problem. Okay, can't do anything with that. I don't understand. I guess we just keep going. There's no clear indicators, so I'm not exactly sure what the fuck we're supposed to do. Oh. It's dead bodies. It is 100% dead bodies. This might be a one and done stream tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being 100% honest. You guys might have to wait till Wednesday. This is so in-depth. This is insane. I mean, it's good. Like, I've played long demos before, but this is wild. Of course, I don't have a fucking flashlight again. Damn it. Oh my lord, what are you? And I know, I usually cover multiple demos for you guys to give you a variety of different games. Do I have to lay down for this? No way. Oh, there it goes. A rusted box? Okay, whatever the fuck that is, I don't know. Did it say we could do anything with them? It did not. Okay. What the fuck just happened? Dude, this game... Oh, we're back at sticky note area. Okay. Shit's turning red on the edges. Okay. This is nuts. We're obviously injured because we were able to run at least a decent amount earlier, and now we can't. So, I mean, there's that. Sorry, guys. Ugh. Okay. Tape recorder.
I know that something has been crafted inside my chest. There's a seam beneath my sternum that pulses when I breathe. Beneath it, something round and torn shifts in the dark, of root and swords. It drags softly against bone. I try to lift my hands. There are none. I see a young man approach. His chest is covered in small, circular mouths. They open and close independently, puckering into X-ink rows and soft lips layer over one another from collarbone to navel. Some of them are sealed shut with thin threads of spit. The front door must be open. I do not hear it open. upstairs, his shadow reaches the threshold before he does. It stretches across the floorboards, thin and wavering, until it touches the edge of the bed.
I actually gotta head to bed.
Just outside my
I appreciate the stream. I'll catch you. I'll catch you later. Hopefully, catch you in one of my streams sometime. Yes, I will definitely check out what you got. What the fuck?
Spills outward, thick, dark. It gives like damp chalk. It runs along bone and sinew. The smell of it is metallic and overripe. They crawl from the split in my chest as if they had already been waiting inside it. Black bodies slick with pulp. Transparent rings vibrating against exposed meat. They swarm the rupture, burrowing into the open flesh, pressing themselves deep into the rot. I hurt. I am scared. I am restless. I am alone. But what becomes of the mind left to rot inside itself? Great. A piece of real bait.
Okay. Thank you for playing this demo. Thank you for giving my project a chance. As a 16-year-old game developer, ENTWINE is one of my very first... Really? Okay. So I'm glad I didn't leave just yet. Yeah. Really? The developer's 16 years old? That's crazy, dude. This game is wild. Wow. This, okay. That demo was 2 hours. Well, I mean, if you actually play through it, aside from me talking with you guys, and, you know, about the different programs I use, things like that. Obviously, this demo would probably have been a lot shorter and I could get to the other ones. But this took 2 hours and 36 minutes to do. This was really good. I like this. I'm definitely gonna have to wishlist this one and cover it and make some videos out of this one. 16-year-old game developer. That's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. Okay, well, adult, I know you said you were heading off to bed. I may be ending this stream, guys, and yeah, I'm gonna get this game. Yes. I think this one. Ooh, hang on. Okay, I may have to warn my editor about this game because he has slight visual issues medically. So some of the effects and things may affect his eyes. So I may have to warn him about that. But this was really freaking good. I'm gonna have to look into this developer because this, from the pictures and stuff, it looked realistic, but I didn't want to trust it. And 2 hours and 37 minutes later, that's wild. Absolutely freaking wild. Yeah. Let me actually, I'm gonna look at, obviously I'm gonna cut the video off. Okay, so the developer is This is his first game. This is his first game. This is 100% his first game. That's crazy. He has nothing else. A demo came out February. My bad, I was way off. I try to, so basically I try to, like I said earlier, in the stream, I try to find games like this. Holy crap, hang on a second. So I'm here for the night at the point you estimate. Not sure what to do here. First time I started playing the music. Tricky, but there's key music side. So beach. Okay. Okay. So anyway, sorry guys. My editor would reach me. I'm just responding back to him real quick. That's crazy. And at the end it said he was 16 years old and something else. I missed that part. As far as my streams, real quick, they go to Kick, Twatch for as long as they allow the VODs up, which isn't very long, which I don't like. I don't know if you can actually fix that or not. So the streams go permanently on to, they also save to the YouTube channel so that even I can go back and watch them if there's different info that I missed. Especially like that last part, I couldn't read all of it. It was like there and then it wasn't, so I couldn't read everything. But okay, good. But yes, this was freaking crazy. This is definitely one that I'm putting on the wish list, and I'm actually really excited to see where this goes and how this game slowly progresses, because that was a very, there wasn't a lot of fast-paced build-up with that. It was very slow, very drawn out. So I'm really hoping this guy or this developer does this right, because that was really good. The visuals were nice. The visuals were great. Overall eeriness with the lighting, different visuals between back and forth, being too far from something to coming up close to something. The different things as far as sound design was good. I liked it. The audio tape, the walkie-talkie, character voicing was really good. I don't have much just bad to say about that demo. Overall, it was a really good demo. Usually, demos like that, long or short, usually with that much realistic detail and not a lot of frame drops, not a lot of stream issues, not a lot of recording problems. With that amount of detail, typically they do have some downfalls. But that one seemed like it had minor issues. No flashlight, which I didn't like. That's one thing I will say that I didn't like. Because it was mainly a design of it's on your person. So it's not something you manually pick up. Like off a desk or a table or, you know. I will say that the interact system needs fixed. There's a lot of delay with that. I get it. It's a walking horror psychological thing type of game, but there has to be a bit of a clear indication of where you're going. But I mean, other than that, if it had that, then I wouldn't have been in the same rooms for 5, 6, 7, 8 different times. Trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. But minus those minor things, that was really good. I was actually pretty impressed with it. I like to give my own kind of look on these things because, again, I like scary games. Me and the wife, we watch scary movies all the fucking time. So even in films, I like seeing faulty problems with films. I like the genre. I mean, I like being able to play these type of games, scare the shit out of myself, but also look at the flaws, and then I go to play another game, and that game improved on that flaw that other game had, and so yeah. But anyways, guys, I know I said I had multiple demos for you guys. I apologize. That is not going to happen tonight. This one, I did not expect this one to be so long. They're usually not this freaking long. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here and call it. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. My editor is working on. We're still trying to finish up the most recent project. He's still in the works of the newest project. It's a big, it's going to be a long video. A very, very long video for the channel. Because I think it took me like 3.5, almost 4 hours to record. So he's deep diving into that one right now. So I actually had to splice it up into separate files to get it to him. That's how big it was. So anyway, like I said, I will see you guys on Wednesday as far as streaming. We will cover the other demos and that I had planned for tonight. Also, if I come across any more between now and Wednesday, I will throw those into the mix. Also, adult, I'm going to look at the fourth wall, look into that, do some research on that. Like I said, that's not going to be for, I would probably say, another year or two, because I would like to get to a certain point with my progress of, with the channel, with my editor, and do different things before getting to that point. But thank you. I will still look into it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And because this was a one demo stream, I will put, because I do multiple demos in my streams, that's why I don't put them in the live descriptions on YouTube. This one I may go ahead and put in the description for you guys. That way you guys have it if you guys want to check it out. So, as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.